Hello, another Wednesday and another tale from Tales from the World's Firesides, and me, Clive Gilson, the story guy. As always, it's a delight to be here, and today we are heading up to the Arctic for a tale called The Raven Who Wanted a Wife. And I do particularly love these sort of Arctic tales. I love the way that the stories are framed and the way in which they're told. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get cracking with the story. A little sparrow was mourning for her husband who was lost. She was very fond of him, for he caught worms for her. As she sat there weeping, a raven came up to her and asked, "Why are you weeping?" "I'm weeping for my husband who is lost. I was fond of him because he caught worms for me," said the sparrow. "It's not fitting for one to weep when one can hop over high blades of grass," said the raven. "Take me for a husband. I have a fine forehead, broad temples, a long beard, and a big beak. You shall sleep under my wings, and I will give you lovely offal to eat." "I will not take you for a husband, for you have a high forehead, broad temples, a long beard, and a big beak, and because you will give me offal to eat." So the raven flew away. He flew off to seek a wife among the wild geese, and he was so lovesick that he could not sleep. When he came to the wild geese, they were about to fly away to other lands. Said the raven to two of the geese, "Seeing that a miserable sparrow has refused me, I will have you." "Well, we're just getting ready to fly away," said the geese. "Well, I will go too," said the raven. "But consider this, no one can go with us who cannot swim or rest upon the surface of the water, for there are no icebergs along the way we go." "Oh, it's nothing. I will sail through the air," said the raven. And the wild geese flew away, and the raven went with them. But very soon he felt himself sinking from weariness and lack of sleep. "Oh, something to rest on," cried the raven, gasping. Will you sit down by my side?" And his two wives sat down together on the water while their comrades flew on. The raven sat down on them and fell asleep. But when his wives saw the other geese flying farther and farther away, they dropped that raven into the sea and flew off after them. "Something to rest on," gasped the raven as it fell into the water, until at last it went to the bottom and was drowned. After a while, it broke up into little pieces, and its soul was turned into little sea ravens. And there we have a wrap on the tale today. I hope you enjoyed it. These are all some of my favourites that I get up onto the channel. If you like the channel, please do hit the like button or subscribe. There's new tales coming up every week, as well as some original fiction. And you can find links to this channel, but also to the books and what have you at the bottom of the screen if you want to think about purchasing or finding the books digitally online. You'll also find a link to my brand new website, World Fireside Tales, which is where the archive is gradually being digitised. I think there's nearly just over 3,000 tales up there now already. Otherwise, I think we're done for today. So I look forward to meeting with you next week when there'll be a new tale from the Fireside collections. In the meantime, take care.